Good morning, everyone. It's Emily here from Phoenix Gateway and bringing you a reading this morning for the week starting the 20th of May. This is a general reading, so it may not resonate with everyone. And I'm using my own cards, which are the Sacred Geometry Healing Card Deck. And I'm really excited to announce that there is a second edition that has come out, and it's come out in the United States. So for all my followers overseas, it is now accessible over there throughout US, Europe and the UK, as well as being coming here into Australia. For those overseas, I will put a link underneath, and you can actually purchase them through Schiffer Publishing. And yeah, so very exciting. So yesterday was full moon in Scorpio, and I have to say that I personally have been doing my own personal work for this particular with this particular full moon that we have just gone through, and energetically the energy is still very strong, as always is, a couple of days prior and a couple of days after. So yeah, how are you all feeling? I have to say that it's been really pleasant for me personally. I have gone through already, I think, so much upheaval and so much releasing that it really worked in my favor, and I'm just starting to see the fruit of my labor coming through now. And it's been fabulous as well, because I've just been so busy work-wise now, and then organizing everything. Like, it's just like things are really starting to fall into place. The other thing I do want to mention is that I am going to be teaching again. I've put that on hold way too long, and I'm actually going to be starting off, for those who are in Australia or around Sydney. I'll be around Albury and in Sydney area around August. So if you do follow me, you can always go onto my website, because all my event links are there, and again, that will all be in underneath this particular reading. The other thing as well is that I will be, for those in Melbourne or coming to Melbourne MBS June 7 to 10, I have a stall at A18, and you can come see me there. I'm going to have some putting together this beautiful energy box of all my creations, as well as a few other bits and pieces, and a really beautiful special for Melbourne MBS coming up. I also have a couple of really awesome specials for Seed of the Soul and my transformational soul journey to Egypt and Bolivia. Excuse me, oh my goodness, I've got two things on my mind. Egypt and Peru. Just done it again. Egypt and Jordan coming up in October. Peru and Bolivia will hopefully be either next year or early 2021. I just have to make I just have to get the date set properly for that. Interesting that actually verbalized rather than just in writing. Anyway, let's get into this reading. So I'm just going to pull some cards and see if any will come out. Okay, so give me a reading for the week starting the 20th. 20th. Starting the 20th. Give me a reading for the week starting the 20th. Give me a reading for the week starting the 20th. Starting the 20th of May. Okay, doesn't seem like any cards want to pop out. So I might just have to pull a few. Does any cards want to jump out? Okay, what have we got? Gratitude. I'm just going to pull three. Wow, rebirth. Actually, can't see them there. Gratitude, rebirth, and let's pick one more. Believe. Beautiful cards for this week. So the first card to come through is gratitude, and gratitude is something I feel sometimes we just we sometimes forget, we overlook it, because we're so caught up in the moments of what it is that we're doing, what it is that we're creating, what it is that we may be going through or transitioning through, that we actually need to be reminded that regardless if, you know, the situation is really positive and makes you wonderfully happy, or if it is a situation that has caused some sadness, or there may be fighting or anger, whatever it may be, it's still very important to be grateful, because everything that we go through, everything that we endure in our lifetime makes us who we are today. And, you know, that for that we have to give it a gratitude, because it also makes us stronger, and it makes us wiser and a lot more knowledgeable. And it helps us with whatever it is that we're doing, you know, or working on within ourselves, family or business at this present moment. Given that we've just been through, or we're going through this full moon stage right now, this shedding, this releasing, and it's interesting. It is the full moon in Scorpio. This has very much snake energy around it, and rebirth is all about that shedding aspect. It's about that letting go, and it's about transformation. It's about releasing old belief systems. It's about increasing, you know, our vibrations. It's about going through changes at a cellular level. So we are transforming, we are reweaving, and we are reactivating ourselves. And I think for many of us, you know, we're all working on something very personal, but this is coming through, and it's saying that, you know, there are new beginnings coming through, there are fresh starts, and, you know, just keeping the clarity, keeping it very clear in your mind what it is that you're you know, now here to create. And as you rebirth, bringing in those beautiful energies into your world, and into your everyday lives of what it is that you are manifesting and creating. And as you are doing that, as you are going through that rebirth, as you are bringing through that new energy, believe and have faith in everything that you do, because what you've got to remember is our thoughts are so powerful, because everything in our world, everything in our universe, everything about ourselves is pure energy. Everything is energy, frequency, and vibration. So what we're putting out there is what we're also getting back. So when we truly believe, we have faith in what we're doing, and yes, we are putting in the work. I mean, you can't just believe and have faith and do nothing about it, because you still have to take steps in working towards what it is that you want, and what you're creating. And, you know, again, that star, and it's about wishing upon the star, and having that clarity and that focus. But when we believe, we truly have faith, and we keep that momentum going, you'll be pleasantly surprised. It may not be straight away, but it will be. You know, your thoughts will eventually become your reality. So wherever you are this week, have an absolutely awesome week. These energies are really beautiful and gorgeous to work with. This is all about you. It's what you are bringing into your world at this time. And yeah, I look forward to speaking with you next week. Okay, bye for now.